How's the trip been? I know it's not a vacation, it's all work, but when you get to see Cristiano Ronaldo, that seems like that's a pretty cool experience.
It's pretty cool, man. You know, uh, I've been following Cristiano for the past maybe 17 years, and then to get to meet him in person and find out that he's a huge fan of the sport, that he knows a lot about the sport, he loves the sport, he watch us fight, he knows a lot about me than what I was expecting. I mean, I wasn't even expecting that, but it was very amazing, like very impressive. To get someone like Cristiano Ronaldo knowing the game, like know you or what you're doing, I think is pretty cool.
He has more Instagram followers than anybody on the planet. So him posting a picture and tagging you is pretty big.
He is pretty big. He's pretty huge. Listen, it's like a huge support from him, like a huge push.
He just
We
made a
have a
move.
good talk, and
He just made a move and changed teams as you were changing organizations. Did he give you any advice, any career advice as the biggest free agent right now in combat sports?
yes, he told me that the Saudi is the future. Like a lot of people doesn't understand now, but they are changing really fast. It's moving really fast, and that's even what I personally, that was my feeling when I get there. Before, that was my first time going to Saudi, and then I was literally like, I didn't really know how to carry myself, how to behave myself until I get there and find out that everything is cool. It was just like normal life. And now I'm like, well, this is not like what I was, the idea that I had on Saudi. So it was pretty cool.
Francis, Tyson Fury
Well,
responded. We saw what he said, your reaction to that, and have you talked to anybody about a potential fight?
yes, I've talked to some of his advisor, hopefully, but they are working on a fight with Usyk on April. So until then, he will not be free. But I'm just trying to see if we can have an agreement before that fight. That will also give me some time to get prepared for a boxing fight. So I have no problem with that. The timeline that I'm expecting, that I hope will be like sometime in June, July, which is doable. So let's see. I think it's too early to make a conclusion. It's too early to say anything about it, but it's definitely something that we are looking into it.
Is that the number one fight for you? I know you mentioned Joshua, but Tyson Fury, Francis Ngannou might be the biggest fight we'll ever see.
Um, yes, he's. I mean, this fight being we've been talking about this fight in the past 2 years, little over 2 years. So I think at this point, people are waiting for this fight and talking about this fight more than the Joshua fight. But although the Joshua fight was still a massive fight, I would say both fights will be in the same magnitude of a fight. But we are kind of advanced in the willing to fight together with Tyson Fury, and looks like that's the way to go primarily. Then maybe the Joshua will be another option.